Hello everyone, welcome to this video. It's currently 8:50 a.m. It's March 12th and I should be in school. However, I'm not because um I didn't wash my uniform, so I didn't realize until this morning. Um so yeah, anyway, that's not relevant. Today, okay, also Loki, I wanted that to happen for like forever since I've been going to school at 5 years old. And I've been wanting that to happen. And it happened today. So I still have this book and I thought I might record the last spread. I only have one spread left. And yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, I do have a couple other things that I need to do. However, I feel like I can maybe take a break from the sketchbook and go. I have to make some deliveries, so I'll go and then come back and continue painting or drawing or whatever that I'm doing. So yeah. Also, I have my green tea here, and I'm ready. I might cut this little extra part than it was. And this is literally another sketchbook. This is new. Also, what if we just have a little chat? What if you and I sit here and talk? First of all, I don't know what to say. Second of all, my face looks a little strange. I will admit that. And I'm getting hot. Let me take off my jacket. I love this jacket. My mom gave it to me and it looks like grandma sweater, like but I love it. I seriously love it so much. Do you ever feel like lost? Seriously, I'm lost. All right, and I don't know. I look around and feel like everyone has everything figured out but me, and I know that's not true. I know other people is lost too, but it's just hard, and I feel like my kid vision or POV is like falling apart. And I guess that's obviously a part of growing up, obviously. But I don't know. Mm, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, and I don't know if this is the correct way of figuring out. I could be doing something. Um I could try to do some research now on various stuff, but I'm not. I'm talking here in front of my phone while I drink my tea. And yeah, I'll probably put this on top, like as a voiceover for the drawing, or I don't know. Like, what even happened to this world? Like, when did any of this happen? Seriously, I know I'm probably being so confusing right now. I'm sorry, but it's just hard, and it's been hard this past months, I guess. And I really want to start a new chapter of my life. I want this to be over. I'm gonna see if I can drink my tea now. If my face looks strange, is because yesterday I cried so much. So, like next day I wake up with my eyes very puffy and like it's not as puffy as I woke up, but it is still puffy. And then sometimes I feel like I'm not doing actually anything. Like I know I make these videos most weeks and like I paint and I do what other things I do? I write in my journal. Um, when I have something to say, and when I don't, I usually don't write anything. Right now, I'm trying to find a note for a package that I'm gonna send, and I need to see that everything is in the on the envelope. If you are young, oh my goodness, the have you heard that song that's like "We Are Young" from I don't know who I don't know who sings that, but it's all over my Instagram and it's really funny. It's like millennial um stuff or yeah, it is like very millennial. Shout out to millennial people. I don't dislike you at all. And some of you are cool and some of you have children, which is weird, but I mean, I guess it's alright or not my kids. Um but yeah, also the weather. The weather is getting nice. The weather is getting nicer each day, a little hot, sometimes a little cold, spice spice things up a little bit. But right now I can have a very warm tea and then later I will have an iced coffee. What about that? Sounds yummy to me. My eyes hurt. Look at my color pencils. I sorted them out. This is the warm tone um, jar, and here on the other side we have the cool tones, which I'm not a very fan of. That's why they're not on the desk. They're on the little card. By the way, I bought this little car that I've been wanting for so long, but it's pink. So now I have to like my walls from like the wall that's in front of me. It's yellow, so now I have to paint my walls to the studio so they go well with my little car because it's like baby pink and the yellow of the wall is very bright so it doesn't really go well together. I've been wanting to make this kind of content where I just sit and talk, but I don't know, maybe I would like to do that in Spanish, but then like in Spanish nobody sees my videos. I think I opened a channel in Spanish a few weeks ago to post a video that I hope you can see eventually. It's about my creative process, but it's in Spanish. And the only thing I didn't like about that video was the voiceover because I sound like really stiff and like I'm reading a script and I don't know if I can't remember if I did like a script or something, but I don't like the way I sound, not because I'm talking in Spanish, but because of my tone, you know? But yeah, also, what if I read you something? What if I read you something? Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me write that down on my journal for my channel. Also, I need to make like a concept I need to make a couple concepts for a folder of my school. And I was supposed to do that I think for 19th of this month and I don't have anything, all right? So I need to design a folder and like I don't know what I'm doing for the folder. Also, I've been really into philosophy lately. Not, well, not a lot, just a normal amount. It's because I have a philosophy class and I really like it. I mean, it's really interesting. And so I have a book, ebook that it's like contemporary philosophy. And the other day we had to make an essay about, well, about any chapter of the book that we chose. Um, it's not like the chapters are related to each other. Basically, each chapter it presents you with a question like, how do you know if what you feel is true love, or can you let someone pick for you, or why does bullying exist? And the author answers these questions based on what other philosophers have said before, and I absolutely adore it. Um, Seriously, it's really good. So I've been reading a couple chapters, and um, I chose the one that went like, can you let someone pick for you or make decisions for you? And it talked about it talked about how we are responsible for each and one of our, like, each thing that happens to you, it's completely your fault, and how we are responsible for everything that happens to us and the way we are. It said something that I liked was like, even if you let someone choose for you, that's what you're choosing, like that's what you're picking. So it's not like you can avoid not choosing anything, you know? It's sort of, well, it was really interesting. Um how we are like condemned to be free, and we can't escape. We really can't escape. So, but then my problem with philosophy, it's like some of these guys, because it's always a guy, it's always guys, but some of these guys, like, they make their lives so complicated for no reason. Like, it talked about this. I think I don't. I'm not sure, but I think it was Jean Paul Sartre, or I think it was him. It talked about how he was about to marry and he abandoned his fiancée because he was sure he couldn't make her happy enough. But he loved her like so much, and he loved her so much, and he abandoned her because he was completely sure that he was gonna make her, well, that he wasn't sure that he could give her a happy life. And so his girl was begging him to come back to get together. But this guy like even tried to make it appear as if he never loved her. And it's like, bro, you could be enjoying life. Like, why do they complicate their lives so much? I'm sure not all of them do that, obviously, but I've heard a lot of them who do, and it's like, why? Seriously, if you have the opportunity to be happy, take it. Take it. Like, why are you complicating your life so much? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense in my head. Like, yes, I know you have your ideas and you have like, oh, I want to make her happy, whatever. Take it. Take it seriously. Um, well, I'm having so much fun. I should do this more often, seriously. But yes, I'm wondering, how am I gonna name this video? Pit it talk while I draw? Thoughts on philosophers who make their life miserable Will I draw? Hmm, interesting. So, conclusion for this video. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, neither do you. I hope. Actually, no. I hope you do. I hope you are fine. I hope you are great right now. I hope you have things figured out. Okay, second conclusion, don't make your life miserable if you can. If it depends on you, take the opportunity to be happy. That's it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see how I make this video because I'm really not, like, I really don't have idea. I hope I can do a lot of things today, seriously. And that's it. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope.